back to another video with me, Rizos. If this is the first time you are tuning in, welcome to my channel. And if you are a loyal subscriber, welcome back. So today I am doing the review on the Curl Talk Not Your Mother's line, which I'm so excited about because I've been wanting to get my hands on this line, and they actually came out with like a second part to it too. And I put a little poll on IG, and you guys voted that you wanted to see my whole wash day routine with this line, so that's what I did. So I'm gonna show you guys the products, and then we're gonna go into, I'll show you how I wash my hair in the shower, deep condition, all that good stuff, and then we'll come back and I'll apply the products, and we'll see how this wash and go is gonna turn out. Okay, so we have the Curl Care Shampoo. This is what it looks like. And it says gently cleansing and hydrating for enhanced curl retention with rice curl complex for all curl types. And this is no sulfates, no silicones, no parabens, so perfect for your curly hair. Then we have the 3-in-1 conditioner. So this actually, you can leave it as a leave-in, rinse out, or co-wash. But like I said, they have a second part, and the second part actually came with the leave-in conditioner. So I'm waiting for the second part of the line in the mail. So today I'll just do the first couple products I have here. So that's the shampoo, the conditioner, and I already washed my hair. So yeah, I'll explain how the shampoo and everything is left in the next part. Then we have the Curl Talk Defining Cream, and it has it lock in moisture, defrizz, and add shine to define your true curls. So all these products say that it's frizz free, which I'm really excited about because I don't like frizz like anybody else. And yeah, so that is something that I'm really looking forward to see if this line works with. Then we have the Frizz Control Sculpting Gel. And it says Frizz Control Sculpting Gel, anti-frizz and flexible for flake-free firm hold for all curl types. So it says flake-free and flexible. So hopefully this works really good. And then we have the Curl Activating Mousse, which is also silicone, paraben, sulfate-free. And it says lasting shine and definition, humidity protection for frizz-free curls. So this may be good for like summertime, to use for the frizz. So since there's so many like products, I don't like to layer on so much product in my hair, just because my hair kind of sometimes weighs down. So what I'm gonna do today is that I'm gonna go in with the 3-in-1 conditioner and use it as a leave-in, because I always do that, just to have a base. And then I'll do the cream, and I'm going to use the gel and then kind of set the end with the mousse, just so I don't have so much of everything. And then for the second part, I'll show you the other products that come in, and I'll probably use the mousse with the leave-in that comes with the whole line. Okay, so we're gonna get into my wash routine, and then I'll be back to show you how I'm gonna apply the products. Okay guys, so here I'm rinsing out a pre-poo that I had prior to jumping in the shower. So if you do pre-poo before you wash your hair, just make sure that you use lukewarm water and really rinse out your hair. If you don't pre-poo and you just washing out any excess product, just make sure that you really do sit under the water and make sure that the water really runs through your hair, just to get all that gunk out, because it's not good to just leave all that stuff sitting on your scalp. So I washed my hair in sections. So here I parted into two. And I'm going to go in with the Curl Talk Curl Care Shampoo. You can use as much as you want, but this shampoo really lathers, so I didn't have to use as much. The first time that I wash my hair, I focus on the scalp. So I'm going to go in with my Vitagoods scalp massager. This massager is so good for the hair, and it vibrates, so it's good for the blood flow in the scalp, because as we know, our hair grows from the roots, and we have to make sure that you have all that gunk out of your hair. So I use this to just kind of give myself a massage and make sure that I really get all that stuff off of my scalp. So then after I'm done, I rinse it out, and then I go in for a second wash. So my second wash is not as intense as the first one. I just kind of run it through the length of my hair and just run through, make sure that I get everything off of my hair, and just to make sure that everything is clean and to make sure that all that gunk and all that excess product is off. But I don't focus on my scalp as much. I just focus on the lengths of my hair here. And then we're gonna go in, we rinse that out. Then after that, I'm gonna go in with the Curl Talk 3-in-1 conditioner. We never use a dime size of conditioner, so I always start from the bottom to the top of my hair, and I just run that through. This conditioner was very good. Like, it just worked very well. Once I put it on my hair, as you can see, my hair was detangled right away. So I ran it through and I kind of just made sure that my hair was really detangled. I don't use a comb if my hair is not so knotted. I usually try to use my fingers, which is the best way to kind of comb through your hair. Here I'm going in with my favorite mask by My Moisture, and this is how I deep condition in the shower. If you guys saw my last video, I posted how I deep condition out the shower. It just depends on what routine I'm really doing, but since I'm showing my wash routine here, I'm showing how I deep condition right after I wash my hair. I kind of just apply the mask generously, and then I use a comb to rake it through and kind of really get all the product into my strands. And I do it in 2 parts, and you can be as generous as you want because deep conditioning is important. So it's always good to have more than less. Then I just rake it through with the comb. Since my hair is detangled, it's pretty easy to kind of just rake through it. And then I'm just gonna 2-strand twist it. Once I 2-strand twist, I put on a shower cap and I sit in it for 30 minutes. A tip here, you can sit in the remainder of the shower and just use steam to kind of penetrate it into your hair. Okay guys, so my hair is clean, and like you guys saw, I showed you guys how I wash my hair and deep condition in the shower. And right now my hair is clean. I'm gonna take it out of my turby. It's a little dry here in the front because the turby really, like, when you leave it on for a while, it dries your hair really fast, which is really good, I guess, like when you want your hair to dry. But the shampoo was very, very cleansing. Like, my hair feels so clean, and it actually was easy to like maneuver. It didn't leave my hair rough after I washed it, so that was really good. And then the conditioner was good. Like, it slipped through my hair so well that I love this conditioner. So conditioner was really good, and of course I use more than a dime size, but that's just me because I need a lot of conditioner. But the conditioner worked really well, and the shampoo. Like, the shampoo says gently cleansing and hydration for enhanced curl retention, and it was hydrating. It wasn't stripping at all, so it was really good on the hair. So I recommend you guys use that if you want to add like a shampoo to your regimen. And it's curly girl friendly, so that's always good. So we're gonna get into this styling of the hair. Like always, I part my hair in pieces, and we're gonna divide like this part, and I'll show you guys at first, and then we'll speed it up, and then I'll show you guys at the end the results. I'm really excited because everybody that I've seen do a review on this line actually has gotten great results, especially some of like the curly influencers that I have followed, and they've given good reviews. This line came out like a year ago, I want to say, and every time I went to the store to try to like get it to review it, it was never there. And honestly, I think it just took a pandemic for it to be online. So I finally got my hands on it, and then by the time I got my hands on it, there was a second part to it. So the second part of the line, it's actually the curl mask, a cleansing oil, like kind of like when you co-wash, and then the actual leave-in conditioner product, and a refresher foam. So the next part of the video, when I do when I get the rest of the line, I'm gonna do the cleansing oil, and then I'll use the leave-in with the mousse as my main product. So today I'm gonna start a little bit with the leave-in conditioner, because this is a 3-in-1 that you can use it for co-washing. You can rinse it out and you can actually use it for a leave-in. And then I'm gonna go in with the cream and then top it off with the gel. And then what I'm gonna do, like after I top it off, I'm gonna use some of the mousse and kind of like rake it through to kind of like hold everything together. So we're gonna do that. All right, so let's get into this. As always, we start with water. Make sure that your hair is saturated when applying your products. Make sure that you have no dry strands, because it just helps with application of the product and with frizz and just kind of getting that good moisture in your hair. Water is always good for that. Also, let's talk about this spray bottle. I got it on Amazon for like $10. And it's like a mist. It wets your hair so much better than a regular spray bottle. So I recommend everybody to get that, and it's great for refreshing. So like when you don't want to drench your hair with a regular spray bottle, definitely use this. Like I use this to refresh my hair. I'll leave the link below so you guys can check it out and get it on Amazon. Okay, so we got in there. Then I'm gonna go in with some of the 3-in-1 conditioner. This is what it looks like. And then kind of just use it as a base. I'm always getting product on me. Just rake it through. It smells really good, and it's like soft. Like the conditioner worked really well in the shower too. So it's a really good conditioner. Recommend it. And then we're gonna go in with the defining cream. You guys can see it. That's what it looks like. This line smells really good. Can't stop smelling it. Now the cream is a little thicker, which I like thick creams because that means that it's gonna be good on my hair. Oh, wow, this feels so nice. Like it's really good. It lays really good in your hair. No residue, which for some reason I have had the last couple products do that to me. I don't know why, but it feels so good. I can't like stop raking it through. I'm just gonna put a little bit more because I think I didn't put enough. So we're just gonna go through that like that, like so. So if you guys haven't looked at any of my other videos, I did just post a hair mask video, which I love that mask. I've been using it to deep condition and it's been so good on my hair. So I hope you guys check that out. And then, so now I'm gonna go in with the gel. This is what it looks like. I thought it would be, ooh, smells good. I thought it would be more of like a tacky, like, cause usually when the gels come like this, I don't know if it's just me, they're a little bit more like on the sticky, like, I don't know how to explain it. I didn't think it was gonna come out like that smooth in the tube, but it's actually easier to apply. So we're just gonna apply some of the gel. I'm gonna go in with my Tangle Teaser brush and just kind of like, just to curl the ends to give it some form. And then of course I'll diffuse to give me that definition. So we're gonna move on to the next piece. And this piece we kind of could like do it in 2 parts. I try to like not do it in big pieces only because my washing goes come out better when I divide the hair into smaller pieces. So like always, we're gonna go in with some water. You guys see how like my hair gets so dry so fast? It's that low porosity hair, man. So I'm gonna put some water and kind of just run our fingers through it, smooth it out. Leave-in conditioner. I can't stop smelling these products. They smell so good. So I hope you guys actually get to go try this line out, because I have a pretty good feeling about it. Like, I've seen curly girls that have kind of close to my hair type, and their hair looks really nice when they've done it. And here is a piece of hair trying to escape always. I'm gonna clip that. And so I'm excited to try. They're actually, I love when things come in like casings like this, because it's so much better than like dipping your hand in it. Like, to me, especially when I'm styling, like I get so much stuff on my hands. Like, I have a towel to like wipe my hand after, because it just is so much product on my hands. But the tubing like this is like so much easier. Or like a pump. I just love things that come like that, because it's just easier to maneuver. Okay, that piece escaped, so we're just gonna mix it in there. Alrighty, so far so good. I feel like my hair looks very moisturized. I'm gonna go in with some of the gel. So if you guys try this line, make sure you guys leave me a comment or inbox me. Let me know what you guys think about it. This is my review. It's gonna work different on everybody's curls, but we are hoping that it is a good one. All right, so this is what it looks like so far. And so far so good. Like, really, like, you can tell what your wash and go is gonna be like when your hair is wet. Like, if your hair looks good while it's wet with the product, then it's gonna be a good one. And right now I'm impressed. So we're gonna move on to the next part of the hair. I'll speed this up for you guys, and then I'll show you wet results, and then we'll go into the drying process and pray that this wash and go comes out good. To the end, and you guys know how I am with this part here already, so I'm doing our grudge vibes. Just gonna wet my hair. You guys know that I'm a little heavier on the top with my hair. What is this? Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna spray it down, but so far so good. Look good, guys. Let's get into these wet curls. I see, you know, minimal frizz. Like, my curls are forming good. I'm a little bit excited about this. This part always got to be extra heavy, because for some reason the crown area of my hair just dries funky, and that's why I'm always like heavier with product there. So but I think so far so good. The products have been going on very well. They feel very like just good going on. You know, like when you put your products on and like it just smooths, like melts into your hair, and it just goes very well like while you're applying. So that's how I feel like that's how you can tell if the product is gonna be good or not. So far so good. My arms are tired. I'm sure, you know, if you really want to gain some arm strength, some upper body strength, nothing makes you do that like doing a wash and go or just applying products on your hair, just doing your hair in general. So I feel like you have to have upper body strength for these. Alrighty, so that was the cream. This gel though, I kind of like, if you guys can tell, it goes really fast. So like a little goes a long way, because it just comes out of the tube like really, how can I say, like, I don't know, like fast, but it just you have to use a little bit, because then you'll end up wasting it if you like squeeze too much out. I think that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, but a little does go a long way, even with the cream and stuff. So look at that. I think this is gonna be good. So we're gonna go back with the comb. The front of my hair, I go through the whole thing only because I don't care if it's like, if it shrinks more than the rest of my hair. So we do that, and then just gonna shake it out. So now I'm gonna go in with my microfiber towel, and like I said with the mousse, I'm gonna kind of like put some all over my hair to like set it, and let's just see how that works out. So you just scrunch out all this excess. I'm gonna stand up really quick. Just kind of clump your curls together. We don't want to squeeze it too much, because if you squeeze it out too much, it gives you a lot of frizz, and we don't want to do that. So I'm gonna go in with the mousse and just kind of like put some on the side. Okay, I'm kind of squeezing this out. I'm just gonna rub it and then kind of just rub it like on my hair. Kind of like, usually I do this with the gel, like if you guys have seen the other videos, I kind of just like to smooth out my curlies and stuff. So I'm gonna use it. There we go. I was trying to figure out why it wasn't like cool coming up. So kind of just, first you're gonna like set it with the mousse. And then the next, when I get the rest of the products, I'll just, I'll use the mousse instead of a gel with the leave-in to see how that comes out. I just tried to use everything today to show you guys like how it came out. But so now I'm going to diffuse, but these are my wet results, and I think it's gonna come out good. Like, my hair looks really good wet, and usually when it comes out it looks nice like this wet. That means that when it dries, it's gonna dry really nice. So here are my wet results, and I'm gonna diffuse and I'll be back, guys. So this is my final products. I really like the way my hair came out. It looks so defined and barely any frizz. Like if you see, it's just like a little bit here, but that's like minimal just from like diffusing. But look at these curls, they're so defined. Like I love the way it came out. I'm really happy about the results. So again, this was the Curl Talk Not Your Mother's line. It was really good for me, worked really well. The product's very moisturizing, and my hair came out pretty bomb. So I will leave the name of all the products that I used today below in the description box, and hopefully you guys can try it because it's definitely a go-to for me, especially with the mousse. I feel like that it gave me a little bit of a crunch, but not too much, because my hair is still flexible, but it has like a good amount of hold. So definitely now for the summer will be the mousse I will definitely be using. Like I said, there's a second part to the products, which I will be doing as well with the hair mask and trying a different way with the products with that. So that will be coming up soon. But yeah, this is definitely was a good wash and go. So I hope you guys try this out. Again, thank you for tuning in. For everybody that has been subscribing and commenting on my videos, thank you so much. And I hope you guys tune into the next one.